This is a chilling account emerging from inside a Brown University classroom. A teaching assistant is now describing the moment a gunman entered the room. The recollection is stark, direct, and deeply unsettling. It offers a rare look at what unfolded in seconds that changed lives. Authorities say this testimony is critical to understanding the timeline. The account is also raising urgent questions about campus safety. Tonight, investigators are weighing every detail, and the broader implications are still coming into focus. Officials say the incident unfolded during a regular academic session, when students and staff were gathered for class. According to investigators, the teaching assistant noticed movement at the classroom entrance that immediately felt out of place. The door opened, and in that moment, the assistant says they locked eyes with the individual now identified as the shooter. As the situation continues to develop, authorities say those seconds are central to the investigation. The teaching assistant's account describes a brief pause, a moment of confusion, and then a realization that something was terribly wrong. Officials say the assistant acted instinctively. Students were urged to get down. Others moved toward exits where possible. Authorities say those immediate reactions likely prevented even more harm. With the first emergency calls coming in, law enforcement rushed to the scene. Campus police were among the first to respond. They were quickly joined by city and state officers. Officials say classrooms were cleared one by one as officers worked to secure the area. With the area now secured, investigators began reconstructing what happened inside that classroom. They are reviewing the teaching assistant's statement line by line. They are comparing it with surveillance footage and emergency call records. Officials say witness testimony like this helps establish both timing and movement. Beyond the immediate response, authorities are focusing on how the shooter gained access to the building. Security systems are under review. Access points are being examined. Officials say no possibilities are being ruled out at this stage. The teaching assistant's account has also had a profound impact on the campus community. Students say it puts a human voice to an abstract headline. Faculty members describe a renewed sense of vulnerability. Counseling services have been expanded in response. As officials continue their briefing, they emphasize that trauma does not end when a scene is cleared. Mental health professionals are now working closely with students and staff. Support spaces remain open across campus. University leadership says flexibility will continue for those affected. From a law enforcement perspective, officials say the response followed established active threat protocols. Buildings were locked down, perimeters were established. Medical teams were moved in as soon as it was safe. Authorities say coordination between agencies was critical. Communication channels remained open. Real-time updates helped guide tactical decisions. Officials stressed that training played a key role in the response. Looking beyond campus, national experts are closely watching this case. They say first-hand classroom accounts are rare but invaluable. Such testimony can influence future safety planning. It can also inform how universities train staff to respond under pressure. International academic institutions are also paying attention. Many universities operate on open campus models. Security experts say balancing openness and safety remains a challenge worldwide. This incident is now part of that global discussion. As investigators move forward, authorities say they are working to corroborate every detail provided by witnesses. They are mapping movements minute by minute. They are analyzing how quickly alerts were sent. They are assessing how information flowed during the crisis. Officials say public safety remains their top priority. Increased patrols continue around Brown University. Access controls are being reassessed. Students are being reminded of emergency reporting tools. Beyond the facts of the case, the teaching assistant's words are resonating far beyond campus. Experts say such accounts highlight the psychological weight carried by educators. They also underscore the need for comprehensive preparedness training, not just for students, but for staff at every level. Authorities say questions remain about motive and planning. Those answers may take time. Investigators caution against speculation. They urge the public to rely on verified updates. As the investigation deepens, officials say they are also reviewing whether warning signs existed. Behavioral assessments are part of that process. So is coordination with external agencies. Officials say prevention is now a central focus. Looking ahead, authorities say the teaching assistant's testimony will likely play a role in shaping future policy discussions. Campus security standards may be revisited. Emergency response training could be expanded. And universities nationwide may examine their own readiness, as attention remains fixed on what investigators uncover next and how this deeply personal account continues to inform decisions still being made.